morning everyone, I hope everyone's well. We're currently at 6:23 and I'm just going to head off to the gym now. I've had my breakfast and I've also made my post-workout meal, which is this plus whey. So it is 100 grams of rice, 100 grams of berries and whey. So I'll have that when I get back, and what I'll probably do is I'll go to the gym, train my session and then head to Pret, do a couple of client plans that I've got to tweak and get done today, and then come back, have my post-workout meal and then I will talk to you guys after that, because I actually want to chat about my new training, my new diet and all of that fun. So we've got a very exciting day today, a busy day. Mondays are always my favourite day of the week, and yeah, just lots to get done, so I'll try and film as much of the eating as I can, so you guys can kind of get a general idea in terms of what's going on with that. And then I'll probably film my handstand flexibility training later, as I normally do, because that's in my gym upstairs and there aren't normally people there. Something which is not so good, whenever I make this rice thing, I always have to soak the pan afterwards, because it will get stuck to the bottom. So if anyone's got any tips on how to eliminate that without using like loads of oil, then please do let me know. Otherwise, I will check in with you guys later. Bye. So I've just come back from the coffee shop. I've done my leg session this morning. I've had my post-workout meal, and now I'm going to do some handstands and flexibility. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to start with some advanced flexibility contortion, then I will move on to handstands. So yeah, we'll see how my legs kind of fare, because they're a little bit tight because I did train a leg session. Ooh, my hip just popped. But yeah. I've just got back from town to get some wrapping paper and Christmas cards. I feel very festive actually today. So I got wrapping paper, and I won't actually show you the Christmas cards because the people who I got them for might watch this video. I don't know, they might do, they might not. And then I've got lots of deliveries, and I've got like, I can't even remember what I ordered, to be honest. They're Christmas presents. I don't remember ordering 3 packages from Goodness, but obviously I did. And I won't open them unfortunately, because just in case the people watch this video. And then I've got about 1 million Amazon parcels coming, so hopefully today I might be able to show you guys some of them which aren't Christmas presents. But my Mondays, I think I've explained before, are normally like my most chilled day with client stuff. I don't have any client calls, I just have a couple of plans I had to like amend. And I've got to go into my handstand mastery student Facebook group, and I'm just going to give a bit of feedback on that and get some results and start posting on Insta, so I will plow on with that kind of thing, and then I'll probably do cardio training later. So it's a good day today. I like Mondays. They're probably my favourite day of the week, which I know sounds weird because most people like weekends, but Monday's almost like my weekend because I don't know, I always work to some degree on most days, and yeah, I just like, so I'm probably making me feel seasick, like swimming around with this camera. But yes, Mondays are good. So I will show you, I'm just about to have some lunch, and I've got chicken, rice, and some oil. So guys, as my rice is cooking, I thought I would finally sit down and talk to you about what I'm doing in my competition next year. My new coach, my new training, my new structure, all that kind of exciting competition prep stuff. So the first thing is I am on a meal plan. So I've got 2 different separate days of my meal plan. I've got training day where my calories are higher, and I have a lot more carbohydrate. And then I've got non-training day where my fat tends to be slightly higher, my carbohydrates are quite a lot lower. The protein stays fairly consistent throughout like the plan. And whoa, that was a good save. Oh, it's just like super zoomed in. And I don't know if you, oh, I don't know what's doing. We're back. So yeah, my training days, I have a lot of rice. I mean, it could be, in the plan it's like cream of rice and rice flakes, but I don't currently have them. So I've got them on order, but obviously they're the same, there's just different forms of rice. So as long as I get that grammage of rice, so I'm gonna hiccup, that's absolutely fine. And so I've got like rice and chicken, the typical like bodybuilder style diet, and then rice, whey and berries or fruit, and that's typically like pre and post workout. And with my post workout meal when on training days, which is, I'll explain in a minute because it's a bit complicated, I get a lot of carbohydrate. So it'll be like 100 grams of uncooked rice, which ends up being like 300 grams, like a lot of rice, and a bagel as well. So it's literally, I've got to have that kind of immediately or within 90 minutes of working out. So it's good, I like it. I quite like having like a bit of a structure, and it's nice, you know, having someone do it for me, because obviously I do other people's plans, and I always think it's good to have a coach yourself, because you learn so much from them. And obviously I specialise in hand balancing and flexibility, so I teach a lot of people that, and I have, you know, trained a lot of people in fitness as well. But I think when you want to take it to an elite level, it's really good to have a coach who's kind of been there, done it. And in terms of like the fitness modelling stuff, obviously I haven't done that, so that's why I've got a coach in that area. And with the training, my split has changed quite a bit. So I'm doing a push, pull, rest, legs, rest, push 2, pull 2, rest day, legs 2, rest. That's my cycle. And you know, it just kind of keeps repeating. So at the moment with the training, we're really focusing on like intensity. So there's a lot of time under tension, and obviously when you're doing like bodybuilding style training, you want to always focus on that progressive overload. You're allowing your muscle to grow. and stimulate that kind of growth. So that is what is going on. My rest days with the food, as I said, carbohydrates are quite a bit lower, fat is a little bit higher, protein stays fairly similar. So my meals are more kind of like salmon and veg without, you know, the rice, which is in pretty much most meals on my training days. Or I've even got like pasta and things and bagels, but yeah, that's pretty much it for now. But I am still on off season, and I don't know how long I will be, but obviously I've got this competition in March that I'll be competing. So I've never really done a longer prep than about 8 weeks, just because I am naturally like always quite lean anyway. So it'll be interesting to see when my coach Cuba says to start proper prep, and I'll be very excited for that. And I'm just going to enjoy the journey, enjoy the process. I think that's all you can do, especially when you're in, you know, off season. You don't need to stress too much. Yeah, I think one of the things about having a coach is they obviously give you all the training programs, the diet plans, everything. So as long as you're following it, then there's no reason you won't get the results. So that's something that, you know, with all my clients, if they're following what I tell them to do, then they're going to get the results. If they don't, then, you know, that's on their kind of their own back. But I think it's just really important, if you are investing in a coach, then do listen to what they're saying, because they you know, they've got that level of expertise, and that's why you're paying that amount of money for them. But that's pretty much a bit of an update of my training, my prep, off season, and what's been going on. And yeah, I'm just excited for this next week. Vlogmas hasn't necessarily been the best so far, because last week was just really hectic with like lots of different things had going on. So I didn't get as much time as I would have liked to vlog, and I did do some training videos, whereas this week I'm going to try and make it a bit more vloggy. So obviously I'll put in training clips as well, but also talk to you guys, because I like talking to you guys and keeping you updated with everything that's going on. But we're very close to Christmas now. What's the date? We are now on, oh my god, the 14th of December. Yeah, just over a week. So that's exciting. And I'm just waiting for this rice to cook, and then I will show you this. This is my third meal. So my first one was egg whites, which I'm not a massive fan of, and I have to have a lot of them, with an egg, spinach, mushrooms, and then 50 grams of oats cooked. And I put in some stevia flavour drops. So that's meal one, and that was actually before I trained. And then my second meal was my post-workout meal, which was 100 grams of rice, a bagel, whey, like a scoop of whey, or I think it was like 35 grams, and 100 grams of fruit. And this is going to be my third meal, which is 50 grams of chicken, 80 grams of chicken. So guys, I've just finished that meal, and I'm just going to do a quick bit of work in the Handstand Mastery Facebook group. But I thought before I do, I'd show you what the handstand course looks like, because I do sometimes get questions about, you know, obviously the handstand things that I do. And this is a really good course that we run. So we've got lots of different components. We focus on alignment, the entry, the float, the hold. And within that we've got all the videos. We go into a lot of detail in each section. So for example, the alignment program, got like an alignment overview, we've got the actual program itself, and then we've got all the like the follow alongs. We've even got extra like strength flexibility, a mini mindful course, and there's just like so much actually within the course. So if you are looking to obviously improve your handstand and get perfect alignment, then you know this is pretty much a full course to do that. And then as well as that, what I'm doing at the moment is giving a bit of feedback to some of the students. So we have a Facebook group that we run as well as the course, so people do post things that, like if they want us to look at a video on their handstand alignment, they can post it in the group and then we can give them some feedback. And it's a really nice group. you know, all the students are in there. I think we've got over 125 now, which is really exciting. So if you are interested in learning handstands, then I will put the link below of our course. So yeah, you can check it out. You can become part of the course, a student. And yeah, a lot of you guys ask me what I do. That is one of the things I do. And then I do also online coaching, but like personalized coaching. So I offer like fully personalized plans, which I do monthly coaching, also do Zoom calls, and yeah, so I'm pretty busy with kind of client stuff most of the time. Mondays, as I said, are my chill days in terms of I don't have any client calls. But I do have other things like programs to write. I do have, you know, this course that I have to give some feedback on, and various social media things. So that is basically kind of what I do in between training and everything else that I do in my life. I think that is vlog day, I don't know what. Well, we're on day 14 of December, so yeah. We just go with the flow, and I hope you've enjoyed that little kind of my Monday kind of routine. Well, the morning's a bit more of a routine, and then it turns into just doing what needs to be done. I think I'm gonna wrap presents now, and then I will finish off a couple of bits that I've got to get done for clients. And then I will go to the gym to do some Stairmaster, because on my training I have to do 3 times 20 minutes of cardio a week, as well as minimum 11,000 steps a day. The other thing I forgot to mention is I have to drink 5 litres of water a day, which is really difficult because I literally just pee. Well, I need to pee every 5 seconds. But I'm just trying to get used to it all at the moment. And I have got a logbook coming because I've got to start logging my training as well, which is something I used to do, but I haven't done in a long time. So there are all the other things that I've got going on today. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you for my next video. Bye!